Hi, this is Kevin Graham at KGNOW here at RoboBusiness 2018, Santa Clara, California. I'm joined by Tom with United Automation Solutions. Tom, good to see you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Glad to talk with you. Tell us a little bit about United Automation Solutions.
Perfect. So United Automation Solutions is a systems integrator. We work with customers for ultimate solutions. So if a customer comes to us and says, I want to do this function and I want to automate it, they come to us, we go to our solution team, and we work with a number of different robotics companies. So in the booth today, we got Nachi Robotics working with us today. We would come out and say, here's the robot you should use, here's the company you should use, and here's the solution. And that's what we do.
And you serve just about all manner of industry and use cases, or do you prioritize certain markets, certain capabilities?
Now, pretty much the scope is very large for us, and what you'll find is a lot of integration companies do exactly what you're saying. They'll have a niche market that they go after, but because we represent and work with a number of different robotics companies, all of which have kind of their own specialty or their own niche, we can do a wide range of solutions, markets.
Good stuff. Where are you guys headed? What do you see out of the odd? Tell me what you see as innovation in the future and where we're at in this world of robotics and specifically automation.
Well, there's plenty of innovation, right? And I think the next step up is the collaborative robots. That's a big growing area. But in our neck of the woods, I'm looking even for some of the old school stuff. A lot of the low hanging fruit, right? Food companies that typically have been very manual driven, and they're intimidated by automation. We can go in there and say, look, we can help doing what you're doing, improve the quality, improve the throughput. You don't have to deal with all the labor issues, especially here in California, right? I mean, labor is at a premium. So we can go both directions, and that's what we find. We go to the full end with the high-tech industry here, and a lot of R&D companies here for the next best thing. We work with them, and then, like I said, the food companies, you name it. The industries are.
It's interesting to me because, when I think of robotics and automation over the past decade or so, I think of at-scale organizations investing in future, the manufacturing of the future and things of that sort. But, in today's world, there's low-cost entry points. There's easier ways to adopt the technology. There's smaller organizations. I'm talking organizations of 100, 200 people who are doing processing or manufacturing or even assembly and that sort of thing, sorting, that can benefit from automation. And what I think a lot of people don't realize, at least in my opinion, it's not necessarily about jobs displacement. It's really about job enrichment, because now you're taking those employees and taking some of that menial work out of their day and actually enriching their jobs instead of trying to replace them. Is there truth to that in your view?
That is exactly it. And a lot of these workers that are being displaced, they're going on to different jobs and even better jobs that are not tedious, boring, maybe safety hazards kind of a thing, right. And they're doing other functions, and I think companies are realizing that. It makes them more efficient down the road anyway, right?
Good stuff. So how do we learn more? How do we find United Automation Solutions online?
Oh, it's www.unitedautomationus.com.
UnitedAutomationUS.com. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is Kevin Graham at KGNOW.